Right, you guys may as well just take this, quite frankly. Because there are a lot of Japanese troops being blocked there. Also, we are taking more and more naval dockyards thanks to my conquest of Korea. Manchukuo is capitulated, giving me virtually no equipment. Tiny little holdout right there, which you guys can resolve for me. Japan offers peace. Japanese officials have approached us with a peace offer. They will leave the continent altogether in return for an immediate cessation of hostilities. No. My chat has spoken. Although that would allow Yunnan to peace out, but honestly, do they count as occupied territory right now? No, because they're a core. I'm getting no resistance, really. Interesting. I don't feel like I've actually caught that many Japanese in my amazing pocket here, but I probably have. How am I going to take the islands? Well, I'm going to have to spend a bit of time developing my industry. I mean, we've been working at it already, and I've built up a lot more civilian factories than I had previously, plus I'm stealing a bunch. And then with that, I will be able to actually build up an air force. Manchuria is all Chinese cores, only Korea will need occupying. Oh, cool. And also Shaanxi. That's Communist China. Where's Shaanxi? Oh, that is Shaanxi. I thought that was me. Didn't realise I had that extra bit. I want control. Okay, you don't have any. I want that bit, though. Chahar is clearly mine. Oh, here it is. The last stand. Overrun. Overrun. 1.98 million Japanese soldiers have been defeated. Oh, and also, with that, I am definitely going to need to increase my border protection. Like so. Alright, then I'm going to get the yellows to fortify my border against the Russians up here. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. I would much prefer you to go and take Vladivostok, because I know that's actually a pretty valuable area. And take all of that. And then the Reds. Come and stand over here. And build me that. Right, so I'm going to need to do a bunch of research in order to actually get aircraft stuff. Also, my war support is now at 94%. It would be over, well, it would be 100 if I didn't have that offensive war penalty. That's now legit because of Yunnan. Am I going to invade Russia? No, because they've been supporting me throughout this. Like, my entire air force right now is Russian. It's just Russian volunteers. I'm just doing that because you can build... You're basically doing military maneuvers and getting planning preparation. Just for having the plans out. So you can see here the blues, full planning prep. I should probably look through and see if there are any other generals who can get promotions. There are. You may as well just grab infantry expert, frankly. Any of you? Yes, the commander is. You could get more reinforce rate. I don't think you really need it though. My reinforce rate is already going to be obscene. Looks like the Japanese are desperately trying to ship some troops over here. Not going to help them though. Must build battleships and crush the Japanese pride. That would take more than the scope of this playthrough. It would take a long time to build a navy to rival Japan. I mean, it's possible to start churning out like tier 4 super heavies. Particularly when Japan's fighting the US. I mean, one benefit of this actually for the Japanese, though they won't see it that way, is they no longer need to worry about China. So if they go and declare war on like the Dutch East Indies, all of their troops will be focused on it, because they really, really shouldn't be trying to naval invade me anymore. 39. End of. We'll wait until 40. Furthermore, how many guns do we have? More than enough. How many artillery do we have? 1.2 thousand. Well, actually, we may be able to add support artillery. We can. We have artillery! We've beaten the Japanese, so we don't need them, but we have artillery now. Why don't I ever use left click for drawing the entire border front lines? Because I like seeing exactly where they go. And also half the time it puts them in completely the wrong place. And sometimes left click just drops the tool. It's the deselect button as well. That's the main reason. I've deselected so many times trying to create stuff. I used to do it. Main reason though is I like choosing exactly where the lines are. Go ahead and kick him out. Also, I think I'm going to train another 10 divisions and we'll stick you in the defensive unit. Hey, Granite Knight. What troops? They just lost 2 million. Yeah, true. I'm sure they still have some oh, boo. Oh. Oh dear. No, they don't. I wonder. You won't send me licenses. Well, Germany? Germany might. Yo, Germany, can I get licenses for like... Oh, bloody hell, how many versions of these planes do you have? I mean, the one that I'd really like is transport planes. Oh, you wouldn't sell me transport planes? Really? Oh, relations have gone down. I'll improve relations with you again. Because I'd really like to buy some German transport planes. I think that would be quite useful. Still 39. Saving that for 40. Yeah, there might be a reason I'm trying to get my hands on transport planes. Maybe, possibly. Fall of Cairo. Wow, Italy's doing well. Soviets have declared war on Finland. Oh, that's annoying. That means I've just lost all of my Soviet Air Force, which was fighting the Japanese Air Force. So with that, I'm going to have to get the Lend-Lease, no, the license production from Germany. So that I can build my own Air Force. In the short term. So I would like license production of fighters, please. Whatever your best fighters are. What about like your old ones then? What about battle cruisers? Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, the closest thing I'm going to get is the transport planes, but now I can't get air superiority, which Russia was basically giving me. This is pointless. So we're going to stop improving relations with you. And we'll just have to develop it ourselves. Also, 1940 technology includes Fighter 2s. Try America. America's even less likely. I mean, Germany is the most likely because they are actually positive towards me. Yeah, see, they would say no to everything. Germany at least was saying yes to some things. Whoa! Oh, that's fine. I thought they'd taken one of my ports. They haven't. They landed next to a port, trying to panic me. They'll run out of supply and we'll kill them. It's fine. Right, speed 4. We got this, guys. We got this. Thought Japan was supposed to capitulate after losing all mainland possessions. Yeah, not the same thing. Close, but no cigar. Tech time. 1940. Any of these? No. There is, however, research. Considering I'm playing on veteran, research is important. Hence, I'm also going for welfare. Though I'll need to do some shenanigans with that. So welfare, that's one change. Oh, that reduces inflation. Okay. So I can do refugee relief agency, new life movement, free hospitals, land tax reform, price controls. In fact, my war support is so high, I don't think I'm even going to need to worry about those. Because that's going to boost it up to 98. Now it's going to be over 100. Yeah, we're fine. Hey, Faroese Asgard. Haven't seen you for a while. In fact, this might even be a speed 5 time. Okay, so you guys have made it. Let's just say garrison Korea for the moment. And stand by for an offensive on Japan. We're still building factories. Factories are making more factories. Like, my industry is really booming at the moment. 128 factories. How's Japan doing? Oh yeah, we've got like double Japan has now. Why do I keep calling Japan China? I am China. So is there anything else that I'm going to need you to produce for me? Infrastructure. Where would we go next? There. I really don't care about the repairs. Welfare is complete. I mean, actually, I could go... Stability. Yeah, that's going to go from moderate to heavy. That's nothing, then that would be heavy to collapse. So really, I'm going to go that one, that one, that one. Or hell, I could even do this one first, then I'll keep the consumer goods factories going. Let's do that. It's going to require a little bit of work regardless. Yeah, I am actually liking Waking the Tiger. It's a good update. Playing as China has been legit difficult. I'm getting a real sense of satisfaction for having pushed the Japanese out of the country. It only took me 3, 4, 5 attempts. I lost count. Oh, naval invasion. You're invading the place where I have like the whole of Korea garrisoned. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Good luck. You land next to... Is that a port that's not guarded? That looks suspiciously like an unguarded port. It's not. It's fine. Oh, it's a shipyard. Okay. Yeah, Busan's the only one. I'll need naval bombers. I want to try proper power drops. Well, yeah, that's true actually. I do need to... I would need to power drop literally my entire army in. Taking ports would be easier. Yeah. Alright, paratroopers won't be the best option here. Unless I'm going to be literally power dropping everyone in, which is possible. I've never done power drops. That's why I was kind of excited about doing power drops. But it's not going to happen now. Yeah, they only have 10 troops. That is also true. I was kind of hoping just to like take enough victory points to capitulate them. How much manpower do they have? Quite a lot. So they can be building more troops now. Plus them scattershotting troops at me isn't going to be helping them at all. Alright, I am producing a lot of guns. I don't need this many. So I think we're going to go back down to 20. I'm going to produce some more artillery so I can actually start adding artillery to my stacks. Although... no, I don't actually want to do that. Because I'm mass assault, therefore I can have stacks of 50 combat width and just go all out infantry. And just bludgeon people into submission. So no, we're going to stick that with a 30. We'll keep you at a 15. We're going to delete you completely. Didn't even need to make the second one. I remember how this system works. Yeah. So having lots of guns is fine. What I need to do is continue expanding the number of infantry in these divisions. Which I can now do several times. There it is. 20 combat width. I think we all know what the most exciting thing about Waking the Tiger is. Japanese bicycle infantry. I still want to see Dutch bicycle infantry. I don't think I ever will. Well, mods probably would allow it. I'm still kind of surprised they limited that to just Japan. Yugoslavia have joined the Allies. Hungary have joined the Axis. Yeah, Yugoslavia is probably going to fall pretty quickly. Italy's being pushed back. Montgomery is finding his stride. Good old Monty. Do I still have 17,000 guns left even though I've built all the things? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Alright, well let's go up to 40 combat width in that case. Also, we just upgraded the guns, which is lovely. Are you going to tell me how much this is going to cost? Compared to what we have already? Nope. There it is. We estimate we have 2,000 in storage. Clearly we don't. I produce 2,000 a week? Hell yeah. Also, new guns. That's true. Upgrade. Oh, wow. Okay, that came with a cost increase for iron, steel, whatever. That's fine, I can afford it. And that's going to be the gun upgrade, so we could get these. I think they're marines. Ooh, no, I want aircraft. We need to start just bombing them. So let me just double check what these give me. Tactical bombers, close air support, heavy fighters. So yes, fighters get slightly improved, but heavy fighters get the massive bonus to reliability, which means I can get better variants. So I'm going to go heavy fighter tactical bomber. Tactical bombers especially are going to be very good. Okay. Good to know. We've already got the base tactical bombers, so we can start working on the heavy fighter. And we will need to get the design company. Which means I'm going to have to go over to the British. And get down to... all of this. However, I can start just developing these. I mean, the tactical bombers at this stage are just so I can bomb them. And tactical bombers can do naval strikes, can't they? Pretty sure. See ya, Hayden. Alright, I still have 21,000 guns. I am pretty confident that my people have been reinforced by now. Yeah, they have. So, how about... yeah, that's more like it. We'll do that. Okay, now we're a bit short. 24,000 short. To be particular. You want to send me 1,000 guns a month. Sure, America. Tactical can do navy, but they're not as good as naval bombers, not even nearly. Yeah, but my tactical bombers can be better. Because of design companies. Who are you fighting? Why have I got convoys? I'm buying from Germany, which is no convoy thing. Oh, it's the American... haha! Whoops! It's the M1 Garands. Sorry, guys. Right, I still want that research slot. So we're going to go unemployment assistance, which goes to moderate inflation. That's going to go to heavy inflation, and we can just go straight there. So we will be fighting with heavy inflation, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, the convoys are doing the Lend-Lease. I also need some more convoys. Oh, wow, we've built all the things. That was quick. I would like some more shipyards. And Jiangsu can also do shipyards. Then Shandong can be military factories. Coast is slowly but surely being done. I think they're bombing me. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are. Yep. Romania cedes Bessarabia to the Soviet Union. Do I even have any fighters left? Oh, I do. 35 of them. Ooh, the Allies are doing a real number on the Italians. I thought the Italians were actually doing really well. Apparently not. Another naval invasion. Yeah. As soon as these guys are done, my defensive forces are going to fall quite a lot bigger. Wei Lu Huang falls ill. Services to China, it seems that General Wei Luang has pushed himself too far. As a result of the bad climate in their operational area, the general has now fallen ill and will likely need some time to recover. Until he gets well, he will not be performing at his usual level. 30 days of being sick. That's fine. So did my decision down here have any impact? Ah, here we go. Integrate the administration. And with that, they will lose a core on Gansu. This is going to be an expensive process. Why for a Rimworld? Not sure what you mean. Is that something you're asking me, or a decision you're trying to make for yourself? Could build infrastructure and factories in your puppet and then use them to integrate them in the Together for Victory way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would be a hell of a lot easier. Because political power is kind of an expensive currency. Especially on this difficulty level. So it goes integrated puppet and next, I think. Pretty sure. Next level is a colony, which none of them are going to reach. Also, I can do the repeating thing here, suppress subjects.